afternoon, everyone. So over the last few weeks, I've gotten several emails and comments asking what to do in order to try to build your own relationships with Sabe, or cryptids, Bigfoot. I ran a couple of experiments with bear women to see what kind of response I would get. I came up with a positive, neutral beginning point that might work for everybody, and you won't have to figure out how to translate your name into Kanji. But there are some rules. When you are dealing with cryptids, you cannot lie to them. They will disregard you if you lie to them. They'll ignore you at that point because you're not trustworthy. Their culture highly regards honesty, strength, perseverance. So you have to keep those things in mind. Additionally, if you are disrespectful to an elder, they typically won't react well with you again. They'll just ignore you. So what I did was I went in to one of her sit spots. I left 2 apples with, a pair of cross sticks in an X shape to indicate that, this is what I could spare. And then I left the kanji down for han, a term for endeared elder or friend, in the most base, but there are actually many meanings to that particular word, and depending on culture, it's throughout Asiatic languages. So the took a couple days. The first thing I noticed was that she had taken one of the apples, and then she had left an exchange. So with these people, you cannot just take. You always also have to give. There is no take in their culture. If you take something from them, you're a thief. They won't honor you. They will feel that you have no honor, and they will disregard you. Keep those sorts of things in mind. So she gave me this little mushroom. It's kind of biscuit shaped. It's got yellow spore on the back. Some sort of ground fungi, and I think it's got a couple of little ermanth leaves on it, in exchange for the apple that she took. And the kana for, friend, or kanji for friend, had been removed, but the cross sticks were still there. So I drew up a little diagram for you, and I can't flip my camera from front to back right now because, well, I updated all my apps last night and lost the ability to do that. So I'm going to have to do it this way. And these 2 kanji, or kana, that build this kanji are something that are already familiar to you, and I figure it's a nice neutral way to break the ice with them, and if it worked for me, it might work for you. They might do simple things like maybe leave a marker for direction or some other thing. It depends on what you're dealing with. So this is what you need to do here. So as you can tell, you already know ho, which is the cross symbol, and you know the sound for the ending. Now the sound is sort of like san. It's addressing the intention of that N kana is to address in an honorable way, a respectful way. So the word hung is a term of endearment to an elder or to a friend. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Let me know how how it goes. I had positive reaction. I was able to facilitate a trade and a little bit of communication. Her little ones are now in the area and laying down their own kana. So I would try that and see how it goes. And I would love, if anybody gets a good response, please let me know. Email me, all lowercase, Northwest Native Tracker, just NW, at yahoo.com. I'd be really curious to know how it turns out. Thank you so much. I'm glad everybody's hanging tough. Have a good one.